Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play Switzerland Reworked mod, or Remastered mod. I really like that mod, and I promised in the last couple of live streams and also in some of the videos I'm gonna do another Switzerland playthrough. This time we are not going to play democratic, we are not going to be on the Allied side. I think this time we're going to go Comintern side, for now. Yes, so we're gonna start off here. We have this nicely crafted up national focus tree. Kudos to the mod author. I really need to learn how to mod. I would like to do stuff like that myself. I have no idea how it goes. Probably have to look into it. At the moment I don't have the time for it either anyways, but at some point I'm hoping to get a little bit of modding done myself. French tank, Jack tanks, and all that stuff. This one costs me 20 political power, but it gives against national spirit banking law, which should be helpful, right? At the moment we are just neutral for foreign policy, nothing else. Not very communistic at the moment, so yeah, I'm going to go for the Banking Act anyways. I just have, I won't get any points, political power points out of that anyway. Through that. So we're definitely gonna go click on the army and sort it by type. So I definitely want my mountaineers. Crap. Let's do that again. Definitely want the mountaineers in one army, which are going to go and border up against Italy. That's okay, 6 divisions so far. Then we have, we should have a general. We don't have a commander. Okay, we have to roll for the commander first then, which is okay. We're gonna go in back to the army again. It's still sorted by division type stuff, so we're gonna go and get the infantry divisions. It's not all the same infantry divisions, of course. There's some grand divisions. Also, the Mountaineers are not all the same. So you guys are going to be another army. Gonna be a red army. You're gonna go and have the front against Germany. And then the rest of the troops are going to be split up between the two armies. So I'm gonna give the Mountaineer at least 3 infantry and 1 horsey. And then the rest, which is not assigned to an army yet, will go to the German border front. So it's evenly split. 10 divisions on the northern front against Germany, and 10 divisions at the southern front against Italy. Of course, we have to go in here and start production again. The K31. I think I have the one from my grandfather, actually. Actually, do the research thingy quickly. Yeah, I think it's a K31. Hispania Suiza, and then the SIG MP46. That's, well, pretty nicely looking. So we're definitely gonna go with the research first. We're gonna go to choose the usual route. Usual suspects for me to start in the researching stuff. Then we're gonna give a little bit more. Actually, 1 factory each. That should be kind of good. In here, we don't have basically any civilian factories. I think I'm gonna build 1 civilian factory in each province, and then the rest will be military factories. We have national focus that helps us with that. Of course, we do need a little bit more steel for the production. We're gonna get 1 factory full of steel from France, which should be good, resulting in us being kind of self-sufficient. Of course, that means just 4 factories are building on our civilian factories, but that's okay. I mean, as soon as the banking law is, the Banking Act is done, I will start to expand for the infrastructure. That's just research bonus, research bonus, research bonus. Where do we get some more stuff? Construction effort down here. So we have to go down the army effort route, get the tanks and everything. Swiss mercenaries can send volunteers and go down to the construction effort for Civilian factories. Yeah, I think I need to do that. Rearmament would be nice as well. Gives me... brings me up to early mobilization. General recruitment. Yeah, we could get a general out of that. That's okay. I think I want to go down the army effort now to get to the civilian factories. That's probably very important at the beginning. Actually, no, I'm an idiot. I want to get the Tyrol for now, so we get the cantons. I have to do that after this one. What does the army effort give me? Just like 25 army experience? Yeah, that's all I get from that. Definitely faster research is a thing to get. We also still have to build our bunkers all around in order to be self-sufficient and not to be get overrun by the Germans and the Italians. But that should kind of work out. So as soon as this one is done, we're gonna go for Vollmachtsregime and then Große Eidgenossenschaft and Canton of South Tyrol. And March and Burn. No, that's the fascist thing. Labor peace. It's okay, okay, okay. So yeah, Vollmachtsregime. We can't do that. Needs to be at least 10% world tension before we can do that. Okay, I see. So let's go down the tank route. World tension is just not high enough. It's at 4% right now, which will be getting bigger soon enough. We're gonna start to flip towards silent workhorse first. Yeah, the silent workhorse first, or yeah, the silent workhorse first, and with the next 150 points we get the guy who strengthened the Communist Party. 37, we are still in 36, so upgrade the weaponry a little bit. There we go. Of course, we are very low on manpower, just like 6.6k. Recruitable population. Also, the troops over here are still kind of crap. Not very good. Jack tanks have been researched. That's okay. Let's go for the German tank research thingy. And actually, Olympics. Let's check in here. Okay, I have to switch over my infantry divisions and my mountaineer divisions. First, I'm gonna start with the mountaineer divisions. So the Grenzbrigade need to be switched over to ordinary mountain divisions, Gebirgsdivision, which will tank my manpower to 0. Spanish Civil War just started, which is kind of okay-ish. At least the mountaineers now are all the same division, which means I actually can delete this template so I don't accidentally train any of those. Same goes for the Grenzbrigade afterwards. I have to get rid of those. I don't have any stuff in there, I think, right? Well, tension is still not high enough. It's at 7% right now, so we're gonna go for the French tank. And let me check in here one more time. Infantry divisions, edit this one. Yeah, they're just of the engineers and the scouts, which is good. They don't have anybody, and they don't have anybody either, the horses. So that's okay. We have enough political power again, so we're gonna go and get the Communist Revolutionary. Backroom Backstabber. Political power again would be nice again. Yeah, let's get this one first, and then we go with the other one afterwards. Okay. 36 still, so go with the motorized. This research can go into nothing over here. That's 37. Let's get the radio done with this one. And with this one, we are going to get, I guess, the first tank research. We have a 25% research bonus on that. That's okay. And another national focus needs to be set. Swiss mercenaries, so we can send volunteers or the rearmament. Well, tension's still not high enough. Yeah, let's go the volunteer route, so we maybe be able to send some volunteers to communist Spain, which won't probably help, and I probably still need like 30%, right? Send volunteers. 30 divisions to be able to send volunteers. I don't know if it changes afterwards. We will see as soon as this national focus is done. And then we just get 2 civilian factories, except we are maybe at enough world tension. We go for the other thing, the Vollmachtsregime. Germany is doing industrial effort. I think I left it again on historical AI, which is kind of meh. I should have changed that probably. Is there anything around the Maginot War with France? Nope. In this, with this mod, Germany doesn't get a war goal on Switzerland through the national focus, so I don't think Italy will vote either. I think in the Road to 56, they have actually national focus to do stuff like that. So yeah, let's get more industry. It's kind of important to get more industry into Switzerland, because yeah, the production of that stuff is just meh. So super slow. Okay, we have enough political power again, and now we're gonna start on boosting the communist ideas in Switzerland. I can't do this. I need to complete the focus labor for peace. I see. So we can get the army defense guy for sure. For the moment, that will be kind of helpful. Research-wise, that's all good. 37, yes, gonna go with Hindenburg disaster, gonna go with faster construction right away. And actually even more concentrated industry. That's okay. Okie dokie. Details. I'm actually gonna hit pause here. I wanted to send some volunteers, I forgot that. Vollmachtsregime is still not able to be done. Could increase the infrastructure in Switzerland or get some more civilian factories. National defense gains national base unity. Aggressive focus. Gives me some political power. This one doesn't really help in either way. I wanted... Oh, damn it. Hey, pause there. Some more industry first. I think so, yeah. Let's get some more industry first. Research-wise, trucks have been researched. Definitely gonna go for the field hospital next as well. That's okay-ish. Let's see if we can send some volunteers now. Send volunteers. Yeah, still. Even though we researched the Swiss mercenary thing, we still can't do it. At least not yet. Yeah, when this one is done, we're gonna go for the rearmament. I think that would be the smart thing to do. Yeah, communist Spain is losing again, like always. Leadership perch in the Soviet Union. That's okay. 5% world tension right now. Italy has done that with Ethiopia. Spain will lose again. Communist Spain will lose again. Which is not a big surprise. It happens 95% of the times. But still, yeah. All this one's going on. Let's check. We can do the Limmatstellung, the Gotthardstellung, Generalmobilmachung. Gives me more recruitable population and stuff like that. Armor effort, armor technology research bonus there. Okay, and that has been done. So we are now at 10% world tension. Let's go for the rearmament. I really want the canton of the Tyrol thingy, but I think Germany is going to do Anschluss before I get there. I guess, unfortunately, because that's one of the things they will do rather soon-ish. Well, I think actually that's the South Tyrol. Yeah, that's actually from Italy. Never mind then. Marco Polo Bridge incident happened there. I actually have an air wing or a couple of planes. Air wings, it's pretty hard to say, so it's gonna be trashed. Gives me 900 manpower, not a lot, but at least something. And I mean, with Switzerland you can always use some manpower. Probably should start on this focus down here, so we can get to more recruitable population. 37, yeah, let's do this one. Boost the production here and there. Can't do that. Pause. You got a new field marshal, Henry Guizon. Okay, perfect. Details, that's all good. Still can't do this one. No. Expand the infrastructure, that's the SBB. Land doctrine bonuses. Excavation research bonuses. Yeah, I'm gonna get some better infrastructure and then continue down the other side to get the military factories. So we got one general, which is our field marshal, Henry Guizon, which is a thorough planner and has a maximum defense doctrine as well. So yep, there we go. He comes in here. And he gonna rule the mountain troops for now. Why are you like this? But has no orders. Oh, I see. Because I forgot to declare Spain war. Chinese blah blah blah. Italy announced claims on Yugoslavian territory. Field hospital has been done. So you haven't been added to this one. And not everybody of you have been added to this one. I see. And now they move around. Declared war on China. That's okay. Research in here is pretty much at the point where I need it. Plane-wise, okay. Should I go heavy tanks or light tanks? I don't think I have the materials for the heavy tanks. So I think I go down the light tank route and then switch over to mediums into moderns. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Well, yeah, you're still going. That's also 38, so no need to rush over here. Look at the logistics company and the radio company. I do need to start to produce some trucks first anyways, before I can do any of that. Yeah, I think it's a good thing to research the next level of tank then. With the free research slot we have. Troops moving around, getting to the borders where they're supposed to be. World tension is at 20%. So as soon as the SBB is expanded, we have the full Machtsregime. So it's 140 days. Civil War has ended. 140 days away from Canton of South Tyrol to see if we can get that one. We will see, if we can get there in this episode. Would be nice if we get this canton. If we get the South Tyrol to be part of us. The troops in the south will get orders to kind of push down here. If, whoops. Definitely delete that again and then redraw it. It just tried to push to Genoa. Actually, you probably should do that like as a spearhead push. Nah, you shouldn't. Well, spearhead push could be nice as well, but no, you're just gonna push like this towards Genoa, if possible. Red Army will do something. First of all, hit pause here for a second. I definitely need to hit in this one and hurry up before something very weird happens. The Northern Army, we're gonna rule a new commander. That's this guy. Oh, cancel, not promote him. That's okay. You will have orders to go and push something like this towards Munich. I probably have to change this orders anyways because the Anschluss will happen and I have to extend the front of Red Army. Maybe I should extend the front of the Blue Army. Nah, I think I want the Blue Army kind of focused on the south. Yeah, there we go. There we go, there was the change I was afraid of. Yeah, like this. And spread you guys out. Definitely need to start working on the bunkers as well. Haven't started on any of that. Italy is doing fortification efforts. Germany is doing air mobility stuff. That's okay. We are in 38, however, which means we can research the next infantry upgrades, which is kind of nice. And we definitely have to go, after the Vollmachtsregime, we have to go for labor of peace. So this one, this one, this one, and then this one. And then focus on this side over here. Maybe get some, I don't know. Some more infantry, some more military factories would be nice. However, we are producing military factories, so we should get a few in a second here. Perfect, that's good. We go for the big Eidgenossenschaft. We can't do that anymore because Austria doesn't exist anymore. We can go for status quo, however, and the other one, we should be still able to get the other one, right? So I was too slow with this one. No, it requires Große Eidgenossenschaft, so we can't get the Canton of Tyrol thingy anymore. Because I was too slow. Next level of tank has been to be researched. That's good. Otherwise, we are doing kind of okay-ish. We have infantry equipment up the wazoo. We just don't have the manpower for everyone. Well, that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good as well. So you actually, Guizon, start to train your troops for a little while. If everybody is trained up, we're gonna flip it over and do the same thing for the normal troops there. How is it looking for the infantry divisions? It's not that strong. I need to upgrade those divisions anyways at some point. However, I don't have the manpower to do it right now. So anyways, we got one more civilian factory, which will be building this one, and the next one will build this one. There we go. So anyway, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed. It's like always, the starts are kind of slow and not going super fast. But I'm looking forward to it in the near future, and we will see what we can do as Communist Switzerland. So anyway, one more time, thank you very much for watching, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If so, hit the like button. You can also subscribe to the channel or follow on Facebook or Twitter if you choose so. And like always, thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.